Hey y'all, today is June the 3rd, 2025. This message is for somebody who has hit big here. Yep. Mm, Oh, excuse me. Somebody hit big here, baby. You hit big here and don't nobody know it. Don't nobody know it. People are looking at you, baby. They saying the most and you just laughing. You sit back and you just laughing like it's almost like whoever this is, if at this moment in your life, if you want to get whatever you can, you want to do whatever you can. It's like you on a mission for knowledge here. You on a mission for understanding where you walking at. Like you walking the grounds, but you looking up how the roads was built. You walking across the bridge, you looking how the bridge was built before you walk across the bridge. Whoever this is, you looking at the things that you want to walk in. You studying the things you want to walk in. You ain't just walking in some because you don't want to get trapped in it. You up here studying it before you walk in it. And baby, you got a lot going on right now. Whoever this is, you got a lot. And a lot of people can look at you and they think that you ain't got nothing, you ain't doing nothing, and you laughing at them. You laughing at how material things take over people's mind, but you're not allowing that material things take over your mind. Thank you for tuning in, subscribing to my channel, baby. I'm just a messenger here. Let's see what's going on, because baby, we got the spirit of God on your side here, baby. Under all circumstances, there is no energy that can come in and distract your energy, because all you gonna do is laugh at it. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board for somebody. The 9 of Cups, you comfortable, baby. Huh? You see how she looking with her little dress on? That's how you looking when you at home by your window. You looking at your at home by your window, just comfortable, and all the things around you. You just like, and you be looking at other people who are materialistic, going for the things that already been in this world that's been advanced. You sit back and I'm telling you, whoever this is, it's almost like if you go to a certain park, you're going to look up the park, see how many people said something. You're going to look at the reviews. You're going to look at all these things. You're going to calculate your information, and then you going to go. You ain't going to just go nowhere. You ain't just walking. You actually learning while you're walking. Okay? Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. The 5 of coins out here in reverse. Like I said, whoever this is, you got a lot of fucking material. You got a lot of money. I'm telling you, whoever this is right now, you got at least over 100,000 in your savings account. Whoever this energy is, I promise you, you do. Somebody right now, you got over 100,000 in your savings. You heard what I said, in your savings, that you ain't even got to touch because you too busy doing other things in your checking. And a lot of people looking at you because of maybe the way you look, maybe the way you dress, maybe the way you talk, maybe the way a lot of things. They looking at you, they got a lot of things to say, but one thing they can't say, they don't know what's in their bank account. Shit, they can say what they want to say. They can do and say it all about what they see on you, and that's the test. That's how you test energies. You like, if somebody gonna be cool with you, it's almost like the Coming to America. Look at that title card. It's almost like Coming to America, where he was trying to find love, but he didn't want them to know that he was a prince. He didn't want nobody to know he was a prince, because if he knew everybody knew he was a prince, everybody try to be his friend. Everybody want to marry him. Everybody want to. So whoever you are, you that way. It's like you don't let nobody know who you are and what you're doing, but you just see how people talk against who you are. It's almost like you'll see somebody who got a whole bunch of, they got a Lexus, they got this, something that you can get. You can have all that, your land, all that. You could have some land. Nobody know you got land. You could have a place, somebody know you got it. You know what I'm saying? You could have a lot of something that people don't think you got or know you have. And they be like, oh, people, but they probably talk about how people dress to you because they know you don't dress like, you probably don't wear the Jordans, and you don't wear the, you don't wear the Fendi, or you don't wear the, you know what I'm saying? You probably just like just normal. But you see how people who are doing so much, and in the spirit, the spirit just said, a person who shows so much of material don't really have what they really want. Okay? Because they'll consistently talk about it all the time. When somebody consistently talk about something all the time that they got, what they got, how they got it, what they got, what they got, what they got. Oh, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that, I got that. Baby, please, you will hear that same thing again. It won't be nothing different. You will never hear nothing different about what they got because they'll always talk about the same thing. And I'm telling you, whoever this energy is, you recognize this on people. It's like you, man, you know how to keep, man, you know how to play the part. And you know you being you. You ain't gotta look like everybody else. You ain't gotta act like everybody else. You ain't gotta speak like everybody else. You ain't gotta do like everybody else doing. Whoever this is, you do different shit. It's like you do some different things and the different things. And when I looked up, I was 555 on my time clock. That changed, baby. I'm telling you, got a lot of it. A lot of change. Change in that bank account. Change in that mind. Change in that energy. You got a lot of change here. Got big money here. Okay? But whoever you are, honey, you know you don't have to look a certain way to make people, it's like you don't want attention, whoever this is. And some people may think that you are so powerful in your own way of what you're doing. And they think you so powerful in that way. But they see you look a certain way while you got this power. And they assuming certain things. But they don't know nothing. They think they know. Say it so. They think they know. How could they know? They think they know the truth. Say it so. They think they know. How could they know? They don't know about. How could they know? They don't know. That 4 wands right up under that 5 of pentacles in reverse. They don't know about your plans. You take your plan forward because you know they gonna work. Every rip. That's why you the knight of, what is it, knight of wands? Shit. You reporting to the king, right? Oh, okay. Baby, you reporting to the king, and every time you celebrating. You celebrating, you ain't gotta show your celebrations. But a lot of other people show the mess out of them celebrations. Continuously showing it. You ain't gotta do that. You know what path you on, like I said, whoever this energy is. If you go somewhere, you looking it up. If you gonna find out about where you at. If you walking on the grass hill, you finding out how the grass can grow, and if it's taken out, what take the grass out, what turns the grass brown, what this and that. You finding out everything before you get involved in it. It's almost like somebody said, I'm finna start me a garden, but all they did was seeing people do gardens. Like they've been watching the internet and seeing people do gardens. Now they gonna do it. See, you ain't like that. Whoever this energy is, you study certain things. Study what type of plants what type of animals this, what type of substance this. And then you figure out if that's what you want to do. Because now you got the information you need to do it. Some people are started and then find the information. Some people will do it and then look. See, that ain't you. You look for the information before you start something. That's why you able to look at people when they talk about material things and laugh at it because it's funny to you, because people always look at you and think you ain't got shit, or think you ain't doing shit, or think ain't nothing happening just because you probably don't have so many followers, or you ain't got so many subscribers, or you ain't got so many, and people think you ain't doing shit. Oh, they ain't doing shit. I got 200,000 subscribers, baby. They got 1,000 subscribers. Like there's something that ain't shit. What makes you something is what you doing in your real life. You got people who ain't got love in their life, but they give love messages. The 5 of Wands is in reverse. You see what I'm saying? You know how to get rid of that conflict. You ain't got none in your life. The only conflict, only thing you striving for in your life is figuring out, do you want to do that thing that you just studied about next? Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. The moon card is out here, baby. You got some people mad at you not being able to engage into the conflict. You're not engaging into the competition. You're not engaging into none of that shit. And some people are upset about that shit. You know about betrayal. You know about competition. You know about all that. And when you see it and you recognize it, you laugh at it because it's funny, right? Yeah, I know. What's that? The Hierophant. Oh, okay. Like I said, every time it's gonna work out. It's gonna hit the board. It's gonna be shown. Okay, because this is you. You're learning before you step foot. If you walk in, it's almost like, oh, you finna go to this other town that's by your home and it's another city. So I'm finna go to such and such in the state that you in, right? Before you go, you done found out everything you need to find out. You probably know how it look when you enter, how it is, what's going on, this. You ain't walking in something unknown that you don't know about. You're going to find out about it, then you're going to go in it. You got a lot of people who walking into the unknown or something and get stuck in it. You not doing that. You never have gotten stuck in something that you went forward in. You went forward in it because you knew how you was gonna go in it. Shit, the Eight of Wands is out here. I'm telling you, your plans of your whatever your knowledge and finding out things is happening quickly. It's like that's how you make plans come in so swiftly because of that. That's why things are working so good for you. That's why you got all that money in your savings account and in your checking. But you don't act like it. You just act like a normal person. And people get around you and they be talking like that. I got this, I got that. You be looking like, damn, oh, here go another one. And another one. You like DJ Khaled around here. And another one. The hangman out here. You see what I'm saying? And then once these people find out what's coming in your life and how you planning and how you doing it, once they really find out who you are, they get in this position trying to come up with a strategy. They want to try to find you out a little bit more. The Tower card, but they don't get nothing but sudden interferences in their life for trying to find out who you are. When they should have been found out who you were first. They should have found first and then seek. You know, they should have seek it out first. Then found it first before they start to make their judgment on you. But see, they will want to make their judgment on you before they find out who you are. And it causes a sudden interference in their life. And then when they start to see you being able to get something, you be like, I'm going to Japan next week. You going to Japan? Because they weren't expecting Japan because of what they saw on you. Looks are perceiving. Looks are deceiving to some people. Okay? It's almost like your look deceives others. That's what the spirit is saying. These people look at you and be like, oh, I'm going to Spain next week. Spain? They weren't expecting you to go to Spain. They was expecting you to go to your next town where you live at. Not even expecting you to do that. When expecting you to go nowhere, but you did. You see what I'm saying? And they be like, damn, how was they? You know how? If you had a found first, you would have known how. But so busy judging people from the gate. Y'all better stop judging folks. Just because you see a person that looks like, look at they dirty. Baby, they could have been in their garden. Baby, they could have been helping somebody build another home. They could have been doing something that you dream of doing. Not something that you saying you doing. They doing the most. They doing a lot of something. The Queen of Coins is out here. I told you, whoever you are, you a helper here. These cards coming out here, baby. That Queen of Pentacles out here. You got a lot going on in your life, and you're going to continue to get a lot in your life, baby. That's the title card on the board. Spirit come through. The Eight of Coins is out here next to that Queen of Coins. I told you, whoever you are, you know how to put in that work, and you know how to stack that paper. You be stacking that paper, and people don't know you do. You could be wearing the same thing here and there all the time. And somebody's like, they need to change on wearing the same thing. Oh, dirty ass, all that other stuff. But baby, you got one room that's bigger than a whole apartment. Whoever this energy is. The people who talk stuff about you, you be looking at it like, damn. You laugh at it. Because you like, they really think I ain't got shit. I'm glad they think that way. They let me know who I need to be around, who I need to get my energy to. That's how you found, like I said, you like Prince Hakeem. Hakeem. You got a lot here. Financial gain. But you don't let nobody know. You stay like you don't got shit and stuff like that. But you got a whole lot of something. Look at that, the Four of Pentacles out here. I can't make this shit up. Whoever this energy is, baby, you holding tight to your money, baby. You securing your bag. You savings, I'm telling you. Whoever this is, you probably got like I'm telling you, got like over $100,000 in your savings account, and that's in your savings. And you ain't touching it. Because you ain't got to. Because everything you got in your checking does everything you needed to do, baby. But some people be thinking that you be like, oh, I got to get my car to the shop. It's $700. But man, guess what? Oh my God. Damn, that's a lot of money. I'm finna try to see if I can find something cheaper. And that other person you around could get their car fixed for $1,000 and be like, shit, my car was $1,000. I got it fixed. You like, shit, I ain't finna pay no $1,000 to get my car. I'm gonna find the cheapest one. And they think you ain't got shit. They start saying, they this, they that, they this. But then you get your car fixed. You get this done. You get that done. You get this done. And then you go to China on their ass. Damn, you in China? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That messes these energies up. That's how you get them. They be like, damn, they know they can't compete with you because they ain't never been to China. They ain't never been to Japan. They ain't never been. Hey, take it how it resonate, baby. This somebody powerful here, baby. I wish I knew who you was. Who you is, baby. You got a balance in your energy, honey. Shit. You know what to look for when you see these people. Look at that. You don't have no problem removing yourself from people and going and finding new connections, finding new people, finding new friends. Look at that Three of Coins. You ain't got no problem with it because you know whatever you present and how you present yourself, you're going to get acknowledged for it. I'm trying to tell you, the King of Wands out here with that Knight of Wands. I told you that Knight reports to that King, don't she? That King of Wands is out here. Your plans are magnetic. The Ten of Wands is out here with the Chariot. Yeah, you've been through some shit. Look at that Three of Swords. It's like you had a whole bunch of plans in your mind to do, but you figure out your system. You figure out your system. Your system was the only way I can move forward if I can find out what I'm in right now. I need to study this. Whatever your job is, you studied it before you got it. That's why you had it for a long time. The car you got, you study it, you looked and you found out about it, how many people bought it, what it's like, and how long it lasts, all that, and then you got it. Now it's long lasting for you. Whoever this energy is, like I'm telling you, you walking on the ground, even the steps that you walk down in your house, you probably looked up your house. Who built that house and how long it's been there? What is it? How many people been in the house? Blah, 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 blah. It's almost like you like to find the information out about something you walking into. Even Walmart, you probably already looked up who was the owners, how the owners was at Walmart. All this is like that. You know, Walmart is a family business where the dad and the daughters and all that shit. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm right along with you, baby, because I can feel your energy, honey. You talk, you listen, you finding out things before you walk in it. It's almost like wanting a cassette headset and somebody just go and buy one. You will look at the name brand, how it is and what it do and how it do it, then you will buy it because you know it's going to last you long. You know what I'm saying? The sun card is out here. Everything is continuously growing in your life because of this. And like I said, people have you fucked up. They think you ain't got shit. The magician out here. They think you don't have anything, but you got magic on you, baby. That's what they see. They see the magic, but it's like they can feel the magic on you, but they don't see it. That's what the spirit said. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They feel the magic on you, but they don't see it. They don't supposed to see it. What's behind it? Oh, the King of Wands. They don't supposed to see it. Because if they feel it, they should automatically see it, even if they don't see what they think they should see. Like I say, this world has projected a lot of things in front of people to think that's how it's supposed to be. Oh, you supposed to be, you supposed to wear all name brand, or you supposed to look like this, or you supposed to do this and that. You supposed to not do this. You know what I'm saying? People, something else. You got a woman. It's a woman could wear a bonnet all the time. People like, oh, she'll never have her hair done. Oh, what's wrong with her? Oh, she this and that. Or that person this and that. But then when that person finally get clean and do this and that, they shocked because they didn't know you could do that, or they shocked that you that way. But you always been that way internally. You just ain't gotta show it all the time. Like I said, whoever this is, you ain't gotta show no motherfucking nothing. You ain't gotta prove shit to nobody. You ain't gotta get nobody to acknowledge you and all that, because your spirit team and your spirit, your angels and your ancestors are acknowledging the hell out of you, because you wouldn't have what you have if it wasn't for that. The strength card at the bottom of this deck. We're going to get an oracle here for the collective. The thought of the day. Beauty. And beauty is a name. Beauty is in within, not out. Some people feel like they can look beautiful on the outside, baby, the inside rotting out. I promise you it is. Faith, because you got it, right? You got faith in everything you do. That's like I said, if you feel uncomfortable about what you finna do, you're going to look into it first. And then you're going to see how your energy feel after you looked into it. And if your energy say, yeah, it's a go, you're going to go for it. You not just running around here going for shit. Because you know you don't want to get stuck in so much shit that you've been going for. So we say, you better go for it in life. Yeah, but you need to study that shit and look at that shit and figure it out in life. Before you get in, at least you'll know what to do in certain situations. But you get into something you don't know nothing about, and you just exploring that shit, you just doing it, you always find yourself stuck in there. Beauty is as much within as around you. You create beauty every day with your thoughts, your words, your actions, and your hands. You see what I'm saying? It ain't saying shit about no material shit, right? It says you create beauty with your thoughts, your words, and your actions, because your thoughts going to lead you to it. Your words going to lead you to it. And then the action definitely going to get you there. Health. Your health is immaculate here, honey. Okay? Your health is good for you. You are doing this because you are beautiful inside, and you know you are, and you want to stay healthy inside. Because if you walk up into something and you ain't studying, you don't know nothing about it, you know you can get hurt. You know your health will be jeopardized. You don't want to fall into no disease. You want to catch that shit before you do. That's what the spirit is saying to you. Honey, thank you guys for tuning in, subscribing to my channel. This was for somebody who banking. Baby, you got a lot of money in the bank. And baby, you laugh at people who think you don't. You be like, they think I can't do this. Okay, that's fine shit. They can think that shit all day long. But it fucked them up when you do what you want to do. And what you want to do is something that they imagine to do. Take that how it resonates. Thank you guys for tuning in, subscribing to my channel. I hope this message gets to whoever needs to get to right on time, baby. Have a good day. Bye-bye.